Hello cả nhà, hello, good morning. Friday, yay, finally 5 ngày, đây là ngày thứ 5. Welcome back Nhân Phan Cuộc Sống Mỹ. Cảm ơn quý vị ủng hộ channel rất là nhiều nha. Ngày cuối tuần, Ryan đi học bữa nay nữa, ngày cuối tuần. Drop off Ryan bữa nay nữa là ngày mai thứ Bảy, ngày được nghỉ rồi quý vị. Cuộc sống Mỹ là vậy, làm gì làm cũng phải 5 ngày một tuần, at least ít lắm cũng là 5 ngày một tuần. Nếu mà ai có làm overtime tăng ca đó, gọi là tăng ca đó, overtime ngày mai thì người ta mới đi, còn ai không có là đủ rồi đó, đủ xã hội, đủ 40 tiếng. Ok, để cho quý vị thấy được một cái cảnh mà xe rước học sinh này. Mình đang chạy sau lưng xe bus rồi. Chiếc xe này khi ngừng lại là tất cả xe phải ngừng để cho học sinh lên. Đó, bà con chú bác mình thấy không? Được quyền ngừng giữa đường. Mà ai qua mặt chiếc xe này là sẽ bị tích kịch rất là nặng. Xe ngừng lại để rước học sinh. Ok, thì giờ mình xăng len đi, chứ mình chạy sau lưng xe này thì xe này mỗi khúc ngừng lên lần. Âm thanh cũng giọt luôn, mình giọt trước phải không? Tại vì ngay cái trạm trên này là nó nhóm học sinh đứng chờ sẵn á, xe bus sẽ rước, chờ rước cái nhóm này. Đó là buổi sáng học sinh bên Mỹ đó được đi rước gì vậy đâu quý vị. Đúng là Ryan cũng đi được chứ không phải không được, nhưng mà sẵn đường mà mình đưa luôn. Mình đi xe riêng này nó tiện hơn nữa. Đây là cái đường đi tắt đi vô trong này để khỏi phải kẹt xe nhiều. Quý vị thấy cái đường trong này nó hơi nhỏ, hai lane chạy tắt ngang.
A recent Wall Street Journal headline states that electricity shortage warnings are growing. Electricity supplies aren't keeping up with demand. Mr. Electric doesn't ever want you or your family to be left out in the heat or cold. Mr. Electric can assist in recommending and installing a home generator so that you're prepared and proactive for the unexpected. MrElectricDallas.com and ask about installing a whole house home generator.
Like Zoom. Hả? American Airlines.
WPAP, first traffic and weather. On the one. 635 on the westbound side of the Dallas North Tollway. The off-ramp still blocked off for the wreck. That's still heavy back into the I-5.
Cập nhật tình hình giao thông buổi sáng.
75 south side of Eldorado Parkway. The off-ramp blocked off. Got lane to service road.
75 nó ở khu vực Dallas, nhưng bị kẹt.
114 the westbound of White Chapel. Looks like that.
114 với Chapel cũng bị.
30-minute backup now to Campbell Avenue. I-35 W northbound at the 280 overhead.
I-35 như là kẹt mỗi buổi sáng đó quý vị, nếu mà để ý nghe.
WBAP First traffic on the ones. I'm Monty Cook.
Hey folks, this is Joey Wheelwood here at Classic Chevrolet in Grapevine. We're leading the way in the race to end the year #1 in America. Shop 400 Silverados with our best Black Friday savings all month long. See them all at ClassicChevrolet.com. This is Texas. This is Classic. Find new roads.
As the concourse here this morning, otherwise cloudy and cool for us here today to finish out the business week. It's 60s this afternoon, right about where we should be this time of year. Clouds begin to decrease.
Ngày nay nhiệt độ sẽ không lên nổi, chỉ 60 độ F thôi.
Mixed clouds and sunshine Saturday. Temperature tomorrow afternoon reaching a high up around or just over 70 degrees.
Ngày mai nhiệt độ có thể lên 70.
Scattered mainly afternoon showers and storms. Highs in the upper 60s to your 70s. For WBAP News, I'm meteorologist Ken Boone at the Weather Channel.
Right now, overcast and 57 in Dallas and fog and mist and 55 in Fort Worth. As the search for 10-year-old Ian Aguilar Wilmer continues, residents gathered at an overnight vigil to pray for his safe return. Police say the child was abducted by his father, Juan Aguilar Cano, who's also said to be the lead suspect in the killing of Ian's mother, Zucayla Lopez. Ian's sister, Zuri Lopez, says Aguilar Cano told her that he'd been to her mother's house after making a troubling phone call to a relative.
Told his family member that he did something very bad and that he should just kill himself, which I agree.
She's worried Aguilar Cano is taking Ian to his home country of Mexico. Authorities say the car Ian and his father were riding in was found at a Houston bus station, which makes frequent trips to Mexico. Time is running out for American Airlines to offer a contract to its flight attendants.
The American Airlines flight attendant union feels slighted by company executives after risking their lives during the COVID-19 pandemic to keep the airline flying and watching record profits from the airline skyrocket this year.
Tiếp đại diện hàng không của American Airlines hình như là
APFA's Eric Harris says union members picketed outside of the company
đang cần
headquarters in Fort
hội
Worth
đoàn để bảo vệ và họ đang biểu tình để đòi hỏi quyền lợi thêm đó.
The airline has until today to bring an offer to the table. Mike Traina,
Bữa nay là buộc phải lên bàn để bàn cãi đó.
Asking for the public's help identifying a suspect in a deadly shooting outside of Walmart this week. It happened Wednesday night at the Preston Road and Hickory Street location. 2 people were shot and 1 died. No arrests have been made so far.
Vụ bắn nhau ở Walmart, một người chết, người bị thương, của xảy ra thứ Tư tuần này.
President Biden says the U.S. and its partners in the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework agreed on 3 major pillars: boosting supply chains, accelerating clear energy investments, and fighting global corruption affecting trade.
We're going to be forging a better future, one where workers get a fair shot and a fair share of the value they create, where high standards and sustainable growth win out, where we harness the full power and potential of our people. We welcome other nations who share this vision for the future to join the 13 of us.
Protesters disrupted the summit this week criticizing China, labor practices, and some calling for a ceasefire amid the Israel-Hamas war. I'm Nicole O'Say. Our next news update is at 7:30. Get back several times throughout your day and keep connected to News Talk 820
Bữa nay thứ Sáu đi cũng giống đúng giờ nhưng mà không có bị kẹt xe trầm trọng. Okay, bye now.
I think it was expected. And then they play another team in Carolina, and Cowboys should win and win handily in that game. So as good as it is right now, it's a little hollow until they ultimately get to where they want to go.
Famer, former Dallas Cowboys quarterback Troy Aikman talking about the state of the team. They're 6-3 as they get ready to go on the road to face the 1-8 Carolina Panthers. Good morning from our mother and
Troy Aikman.
Cowboy fans feeling pretty good right now.
Ông là quarterback của Dallas,
Like
tụ
you said,
quarterback.
there's still a long way to go. While beating
Ông nói
teams
về
like
đội
the
Cowboy
Giants,
thì
and they should beat the Panthers tonight. In the big picture, it's all about what you do once you get to the
Chủ
playoffs.
nhật này đồng với Panther Carolina, đội đã ăn có 1 và thua 8 mà chơi bên kia.
Version of ourselves out there each week and just getting ready to peak when it needs to be done.
Cowboy fans hope they're able to do that.
Đội Cowboy thì khó nói lắm. Bỏ tiền ra cá độ nó thì là mình thua, mà mình cá ngược đó nó quất mình. Ai cũng bị vậy. Cowboy thì làm cái đó hay lắm.
TCU and Baylor aren't in the conversation this year. Our Frogs struggled. They're 4-6 hosting the Baylor Bears, who are even worse. They're 3-7. The Bears coach Dave Aranda could be on the hot seat. You have to win. There's too much money in all this to not win, and we haven't won. And they probably don't win, I don't think, on
3 after the first practice of the $500 million race that was halted just 9 minutes into the session last night because Carlos Sainz Jr. ran over a water valve cover that badly damaged his Ferrari. The FIA says Sainz hit a concrete frame around the corner. It took about 11 minutes for the governing body to call the cars off the track so they could inspect the entire circuit. A Ferrari damaged hitting a water cover racing through the streets of Vegas. That's not good. That's your check on sports and Steve Lamb. WBAP salutes Argyle. Argyle, thanks for listening today to News Talk 20 WBAP and 99.5 FM HD2. This is WBAP Morning News.
With Nicole Ose and Steve Lamb's news and sports update at the 12 and 30 past each hour.
Now, Ernie and Hal J on News Talk 820.
News Talk 820.
WBAP.
And 99.5 FM HD2.
Well, nothing says Thanksgiving Day like a trip to Golden Corral. You know what? Really? Yeah. Okay. All Golden Corral restaurants will be open Thanksgiving, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Golden Corral. Golden Corral nhà hàng sẽ mở cửa Thanksgiving trong ngày lễ tạ ơn nha quý vị.
Golden Corral, as far as I know. Oh, okay. Maybe they're quite good. I have one pretty close to me. Yeah. Okay. They have a salad bar that beats none. Is that right? Here are some of the places that are going to be open on Thanksgiving Day in case you don't feel like cooking. All right. Here we go. Three Forks. Let's see. Bar Louie, Brio Italian Grill, Buca di Beppo. If you want a big plate of food, yeah, Buca di Beppo is the place to go. I've always been told to go there. You've never been there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, really? You order a plate of spaghetti and it will last you, if you took it and strung it all together, it would probably go from here to Fort Worth. That is a lot of spaghetti. Oh yeah, spaghetti on Thanksgiving. I have eaten spaghetti on Thanksgiving.
Hết tuần này, tuần sau là lễ tạ ơn nè kìa quý vị. Cũng là cái lễ mà để đi bay về cội nguồn, nói về thăm cha, thăm mẹ, anh chị em. Lễ tạ ơn có nghĩa là về đón tụ với gia đình nữa. Gọi là bữa ăn đoàn viên nữa. Perry Tassau cũng mở cửa cái Thanksgiving nha.
So yeah, quite a few places are going to be open. I had some right there around me. I mean, yeah, Silver Fox and all that. Golly, I had a Thanksgiving meal at Tony Roma's one day. Are they still in business? I don't know. I'm not even sure anymore. I bet they are. I had a plate of ribs, and it was good. That's just good ribs, huh? Since you're a single guy, Ernie, would you like to join the lamb? I appreciate that very much, but absolutely not. Because your story hits home with us. Yeah. My wife works really hard. Yeah. So the lambs are hosting the lambs and the yachts and the brands. Okay. Are you doing so we are going to Capitol Grill. Oh, are you going to Capitol Grill? They make it, nobody has to clean up anything? Yeah. Uncle Steve picks up the tab. Very good. Uncle Steve. Then he's going to clean up that mess. Oh, just one real quick serious question. Tony Roma's is still in business, but not in Texas. Darn. Yeah. Okay, one serious question about Thanksgiving meals. On the turkey and mashed potatoes, brown gravy or cream gravy? Brown.
Bữa ăn lễ tạ ơn nó ăn turkey gà lôi đó.
Well, I think that we've already established that.
Mashed potato, khoai tây.
I like brown gravy, okay.
Nước sốt. Brown gravy or white gravy có nghĩa là nước sốt trắng hay là màu nâu.
There you go. I'm down with the brown. See? I like that. I like that. Snoop Dogg is in the building. Yeah. All right, real quick, we got to do this. We're doing an auction right now for an opportunity to come sit in with the morning show. This is so much fun. You'll have a ball with us. And all of the money goes to the kids of Charles Nash Elementary in Fort Worth and Martin Luther King Jr. Arts Academy in Dallas. A lot of these kids are living in shelter. A lot of these kids will have no Christmas without your money. And that's why we want you to come see us. And we had originally set the price through a series of complicated calculations at $412. We're up to $1,500 now. You want to come sit in with us? Then have breakfast with us right afterwards. Yeah. 214-523-2771. You got to be
the mid-50s. Mix of clouds and sunshine tomorrow and unseasonably mild. Highs up around or just over 70. Scattered showers and storms in the forecast Sunday. Breezy, upper 60s to near 70. For WBAP News, I'm meteorologist Ken Boone at the Weather Channel. Report is sponsored by Discover. If you like using debit over credit, shouldn't you also get rewarded? Well, now you can with Discover Cashback Debit. It's a more comfort for yourself. Try single showers with 6 feet. Direct single tendency or single showers for total. According to the National Highway Traffic Administration, a car or truck accident occurs every minute of the day. The law office of Bailey and Gallion, the official law firm of the world champion Texas Rangers, has been representing in your clients for over 40 years. We can help you get medical treatment with no upfront cost to you. Accidents happen, but when they do, you have the right to seek full and fair compensation for your losses. You want aggressive and experienced personal injury attorneys from Bailey and Gallion. If you've been injured in an accident, call Bailey and Gallion at 800-LAW-OFFICE, 800-LAW-OFFICE, or thetexasattorney.com. Bailey and Gallion has offices in the DFW Metroplex and offices throughout the state of Texas, and now has offices in Arkansas and New Mexico. We also provide phone and Zoom consultations for your convenience. Again, if you've been injured in an accident, call 800-LAW-OFFICE, 800-LAW-OFFICE, and work with the official law firm of the world champion Texas Rangers, Bailey and Gallion, thetexasattorney.com. DFW's #1 rated news, traffic, and weather station. News Talk 820, WBAP, and 99.5 FM HD2. 718, News Talk 820, WBAP, a town day and Ernie Brad. And Congressman Roger Williams joins us now. Congressman, welcome to the program. Good to have you on again.
Congressman.
Well, it's good to be here. I just listened to your survey on the Grady survey. You included no ketchup.
I include what?
You included no ketchup.
I do. I'm so glad you brought that up because I meant to say brown or giblet. I like the giblet gravy. And it's kind of like a cream gravy, but a lot of people are writing in. Now, here's what I want to get to. We can talk about the new speaker. We can talk about the border. We can talk about the shutdown. But I want to know if Roger Williams got to go see a World Series game.
You know, I got to go see Game 2. It's the game they lost.
Yep.
But I was there, and I'm so excited about what they did. It's 600,000 people with no cars overturned, no buildings burned down. It's pretty good. It's well protected.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, no landlords thrown out of the high rise.
And none of that kind of stuff. We had 500,000 in a parade. One idiot brought a gun and shot it into the air. But 500,000 with all the world problems. That was a great day for Texas, wasn't it?
No, it was a fabulous day and great for the Rangers. But I really, seriously, it showed that things can be done right.
Dân biểu này ông nói dân Texas rất là tử tế và tự hào cho dân Texas.
Yeah. Congressman, let's talk about your new border legislation stopping immigration functions until the
Khi mà đội Ranger vô địch á, bà con mình không có đi bão cái kiểu mà phá làng phá xóm rồi cổ quần cởi áo. Đó là cái niềm tự hào chung cho tiểu bang Texas của mình. Ok, tới rồi, em chào. Xin hẹn lại clip kế tiếp.